our mind is going outside very easily. Why? First point, we trained it. To go outside, we trained it. Beginning from the birth. Seeing the world. Looking at the bodies. Looking at the people. Looking at the animals. From childhood. From very childhood, we are trained to see outside world. We are not trained to see inward. First point is trained. Not only in this birth, in our previous births also, we trained to see the world. World means outside world. It is general thinking. But Maharshis clearly told that this outside world is not outside. Our mind is creating that world. This is the fact. Suppose you are in a dream. You are seeing so many houses in our dream. The dream is running. You are seeing so many people in our dream. You are seeing so many animals, houses, lakes, so many things you see. Where? In our dream. In our dream, where is the dream world? Is it outside or inside? Are you understanding? The dream is running. In that dream, you have seen so many people. Who are they? Where are they? Are they real? Is the dream world real or not? Dream world is not real world. Actually, there is no world. In your dream, your mind is creating a world. Is that a dream world outside or inside of you? Is it in our mind or outside our mind? It is the question. Your dream world you are seeing inside our mind, not outside. Outside the mind, there is no world. Inside the mind, there is so much vast world. Then where is the dream world? It is in our mind. Is it outside or inside? Inside our mind. It is the fact. Similarly, this is vacant state. Vacant state is dream number 2. This is second dream. This world is also is inside our mind. Is it outside or inside this world? Actually, according to Bhagwan Ramana Maharshi, all this world is inside our mind, not outside. But our experience is this world is outside. It is our experience. Bhagwan Ramana Maharshi's experience is this world is inside. Our own experience is this world is outside. Quite different. Quite different. Quite opposite. Why? The answer is when you are in dream, when the dream is continuing, then also you think that it is outside world. When you awake from dream, then only you are identifying that dream as inside the mind. When the dream stopped, you awakened. In the awakened state only, you are noticing that dream is inside our mind. You noticed it when the dream stopped and you awakened. While you are running in dream, when the dream is running, in that dream you are not noticing, as it is inside our mind. When will you find it? after the dream. When the dream completed, you just awakened. Awakened means you changed into another state, from a dream state to awakened state. When you changed into awakened state only, then only you noticed it as the dream is inside the mind. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi is saying that if you change this dream number 2, that is awakened state also, if you change it, if you jumped from it, then only you will realize this world as dream number 2. It is inside your mind. That is the difference. That is the main point. When the dream is continuing, when it is running, you are not noticing that dream world is inside your mind. If you notice that dream as inside our mind, then it is called jnana. A jnani when the dream is continuing, when the dream is running, a jnani clearly know it, clearly knows this is a dream. This dream is coming from that mind. When the dream is going on, jnani, a self-realized one, will notice a dream as a dream. A self-realized one, a Sadguru, clearly sees how he is fully aware. Himself is awareness. He is the watcher. That awareness is realization of the reality. He is the reality. From that reality, from that awareness, a single speck is jumped out of his heart. That single speck is called mind. From that mind, a whole dream is created. He knows it well. He is not that mind. He knows he is not that mind. He is what he is. He is simply aware. That is called awareness. That awareness is fully pleasant. Fully happiness. The mind jumps from his heart, and that mind is creating that world, dream world. You can see easily, very easily. It is a natural process. In our cases, we are attached to that mind. So, we are claiming that dream as real. In the dream, we think the dream is real. When you jump out of that dream state, then it is false. Jnane is not attached to his mind. Simply, his awareness. So, he is not attached. You can say easily, very easily, as a phenomena, the mind jumps out of his heart and it creates a dream. Only jnani can see a dream as a dream. We are all ajnayas. Ajnane will mingle with the dream. To ajnane, dream is real. To ajnane, dream is not real. Why? He has awareness. Awareness is himself. He is directly saying that. While the mind is jumping from his heart, he is saying that. While the mind is creating so much dream stuff, it is also he is seeing. Jnane, awareness is pleasantness. He is fully pleasant. So, he did not want to see that dream. Suppose you have eaten fully. Fully eaten. If somebody gives you a chocolate, is it interest? Is it interesting to you? Fully eaten. The pleasantness of that awareness is fully satisfied. Full satisfaction. Not to the mind. In that awareness, there is no mind. Awareness itself exists. From that awareness, this mind jumps out and it is creating. Only a self-realized one can notice a dream as a dream while it is continuing. While the dream is running, you cannot identify it as a dream. But jnanis can identify it. In the similar manner, that is dream number 1. This is dream number 2. Awakened state is not really awakened state. This is dream number 2. Jnani always exists as awareness, and he always is fully pleasant. He never wants to gain pleasure from the dream stuff. Why? He is fully satisfied with that pleasantness. The pleasantness, which is the nature of that awareness, is very good. It is very much greater than any illusion of this dream. That pleasantness is very happy. He is very much satisfied. So, he never wants to gain any pleasure from this dream. Dream number 1, dream number 2. Dream number 1 is dream. Dream number 2 is this awakened state. This awakened state is not at all really awakened. Vacant state is not awakened. Awareness is really awakened one. Who you are. If you are fully aware of your own self, then it is awareness. In that awareness, there is no mind. Without the help of the mind, jnani fully aware. For this outside world, or dream number 1 or dream number 2, there must be a mind to enjoy something. But awareness cannot be tasted by mind. That awareness cannot be tasted by mind. That awareness cannot be seen by your eyes. Your eyes are dream eyes. Without the help of the mind, awareness simply aware of itself. There is no need of mind. Mind is a small tool. It can only create something. Something waste. Something not reality. Reality never born. Bodies born, bodies grow, bodies dry. Awareness have no birth, no growth, no death. You are that awareness. This is Bhagavan's teaching. Bhagavan's teaching is practical. It is not a theory. Bhagavan's teaching is not a philosophy. It is reality. You never born at all. You are there before your birth. You are there even now. You are here and now. All the rest is dream. You are here and now. Here and now you are as awareness. Arunachalam. Aruna, awareness. Achalam, beingness. There is some beingness, there is some reality which itself aware of itself. Arunachalam. Aruna means awareness. Mind knows. Awareness never knows. It realizes itself. Without the tool of mind, it exists. All knowing is by the tool of mind. Mind is a tool, it knows. Knowing is the action of the mind. Awareness never knows. Itself it exists. No need of knowing. Awareness is above knowing, above mind. All this world is in your mind. For ordinary people, it is difficult to believe. For intelligent people also, it is difficult to believe. Bhagavan is not asking you to believe it. Enquire yourself. Who are you? What is the method? Who am I? What is this I? Stay there. Simply stay there. Always stay in that I feeling. if you are settled at your I feeling, up to some extent it will be in our mind, but this process sink into the root of your I feeling. This I feeling will sink. Gradually it sinks into the root of the mind. When it reaches the root of the mind, mind will disappear. When you reaches a mirage, water will disappear. Only sand is there. Just like that, if you reach the root of your mind, then only you can identify your own self as fully awareness, not as a mind. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi's subject is difficult for people who are satisfied with theory. For devotees who are in practice, it is not difficult. It is a very simple method. Simple method, shortest method, and a straightforward method. Who am I? Where is that I-ness? In every satsang, flowers are dropping. Who am I? This method is very dear to Ramana Maharshi. Bhagavan. If you practice it, it is very dear to you also. Very safest method. Bhagavan's grace is showering like flowers, showering and flowering. At least decide today to inquire, who am I? Straight forward. You can sink straightly into your heart. Heart is the birthplace of the mind. Actually, there is no mind, but you are thinking that there is a mind. Look into your own self. Look into your own mind. Is it there really or not? So many problems will arise. You can avoid so many problems. If there is mind, problem is there. If you realize by practicing self-inquiry, who am I? If you realize there is no mind, if there is no mind, where is the problem? Where is the sorrow? All the sorrows and all the miseries, all the problems are only for mind people, not for heart people. Why? All this nonsense is in mind only. Look into yourself. Is there really mind or not? If you look, you will realize there is no mind. This is the best method to avoid all our sorrows. Actually, there are no sorrows. There are no troubles. Mind is creating those troubles. Why? It is its nature. Creating troubles, creating world is the nature of the mind. If you really look into your own self, if you stay there at your own I feeling, I am, amness, there is no scope for the birth of the mind. Mind cannot born. If you continue to stay there at our I feeling, there is no scope for mind. If there is no mind, where is the sorrow? Where is the misery? No scope for crying. Crying is possible, weeping is possible, only when there is mind. Suppose there is a person, he have no mind, how can he cry? He don't know the difference between crying and laughing because he has no mind. You also have no mind. At present, you are thinking that you have mind. Look into your own self. Is there a mind or not? What is there? What is there in our I feeling? I feeling looks like a mind, but it sinks into your own nature, awareness. Awareness is pleasant, simply pleasant. If you taste the awareness, you will never ask the dream happiness. All happiness which is in the world is dream happiness, not real happiness. You are that real happiness. You never born. Your body is also the creation of the mind. If you inquire, is there any mind or not, it will disappear. If it is real, if your mind is real, there is no scope for it to disappear. You will find our mind somewhere at a place, but actually there is no mind. So you cannot see your mind anywhere. Even now you cannot see your mind, your own mind. Can you see your mind right now? You are seeing your body. You are seeing your hands. You are seeing this chair. You are seeing that wall. You are seeing those trees. Just like that, can you see your own mind? What? You are saying that you are experiencing your own mind. It is your answer, okay? I am asking right now. Not one moment past, not one moment future. Right now, at this present moment, can you experience your own mind? What is its shape? Right now, not in future, not in. You are imagining. You are saying that you are experiencing your own mind right now, not in future. Right now, not in past, right now, at the present moment, can you experience your own mind? There is something. You can experience something. How can you say it as a mind, as our mind? There is some experience. Is it mind? How can you know it as a mind? Don't come across. Don't go to past. Don't go to future. Right now, at the present moment, can you experience your own mind? You have some experience right now. Some experience is there. What experience is that? Is it mind? Can you declare it as a mind? You don't know. Simply, you don't know. There is some experience right now. Always, this right now, now and here is there. There is no past, there is no future. You cannot see future. You cannot see past. You can see only present. You are seeing. Who is seeing? Something is seeing. What is that something? People named it as mind. Is it right? Is it mind? You have some experience only. Who is that experiencer? Go deep. into that experiencer. Right now. Leave all the other right now. Bhagavan's teaching is ready-made. Right now, you are experiencing something. Because you are alive, you are experiencing something. Okay? What is that experience? How is it? Can you say something about your experience? By what means? By what words can you explain your experience, this experience, present moment experience? Can you say some words about your own experience right now? What is there? It is there, you don't know about it. It is the right answer. People call it as mind. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi asked us to know what is that experience. Do not name it as mind. What is that experience? Who is seeing all this experience? Who is that experiencer? If you go deep, if you sink into that experience, to know the experiencer himself is going deep to know himself. It is the right process, shortcut method, straightforward method, right cut method. No more beliefs, no more God. It is simply your experience. Stay there at your own experience. Bhagavan called it I-ness, I-ness, I-ness. Everybody is saying that I am, I am. Where are you? Okay, you are. Bhagavan is agreeing, you are. Where are you? Only you are. It is your own experience. You are seeing all this world. Who is seeing? Who is the seer? Some sounds are there. A crow is crowing. Through our ears, we are hearing the crow is crowing. Who is that hearer? Who is that seer? Who that experience is hearing? What is that experience? Who is that experiencer? Is there really experiencer? If you go deep, if you sink well into that experience, you remain only as experience without any experiencer. It is called awareness, beingness. It is infinite. It is not finite. You are thinking that this is a huge world, but this huge world is a simple bubble. In front of you, you are huge, you are limitless. That experience is, you are limitless. Experience only without any experiencer. That beingness, which is aware of itself, is huge.